Are you ready for a whirlwind romance that's filled with laughter, heartache, and unexpected connections? Today we're diving into The Wedding Date by Jasmine Guillory, a contemporary romance novel that will take you on a journey of love, self-discovery, and the complexities of modern relationships. If you're looking for a book that explores more than just a love story, stay tuned as we break down the plot, the characters, and the themes that make this book a must-read. Plot overview. At the heart of The Wedding Date is Alexa Monroe, a successful, confident, and independent woman who unexpectedly finds herself in a fake relationship with Drew Nichols, a charming but slightly complicated man. It all begins when Alexa's stuck in an elevator with Drew, a man she's just met, and he invites her to be his date for his ex-girlfriend's wedding. Yes, you heard that right, a fake date for a wedding. What starts as a simple favor soon turns into something much more complex as Alexa and Drew navigate the emotional and practical challenges of a whirlwind romance. Over the course of the book, we follow Alexa and Drew through their ups and downs, learning about their pasts, their vulnerabilities, and their growth as individuals and as a couple. The story is not just about falling in love, it's about trust, boundaries, and figuring out what it truly means to be in a relationship. Character dynamics. One of the strongest points of The Wedding Date is the portrayal of the characters. Alexa Monroe is a relatable and empowering protagonist. She's successful, smart, and knows what she wants. However, her journey is about confronting her fears of vulnerability and emotional intimacy. Drew Nichols, on the other hand, is a character who struggles with commitment and personal baggage, largely due to the breakup with his ex-girlfriend. Despite these flaws, both characters are likable and their chemistry is palpable. The push and pull between Alexa and Drew is what keeps readers hooked. At first, their connection seems purely physical, but as they spend more time together, their emotional connection deepens. What makes their relationship so captivating is the way they grow individually while learning how to support each other in a relationship. The push for independence and the desire for companionship are themes that many readers can relate to, making their romance feel grounded and authentic. Themes and messages. What makes The Wedding Date more than just a love story is its exploration of deeper themes. One of the most prominent themes in the book is the idea of commitment. Both Alexa and Drew have different views on relationships and commitment. Drew, still emotionally affected by his previous relationship, initially struggles with the idea of being fully committed to someone new. Alexa, on the other hand, is more open to commitment, but is wary of getting hurt. This dynamic plays out throughout the book, challenging both characters to face their fears and insecurities. It's a reminder that love is not just about chemistry, it's about growth, compromise, and trust. The book also touches on the theme of self-worth. Both Alexa and Drew have moments where they question their value, both as individuals and within the context of their relationship. The growth they experience in learning to embrace their worth is an important aspect of the narrative. Another theme the book addresses is communication. The way Alexa and Drew navigate their relationship highlights the importance of being open and honest with each other. Misunderstandings and assumptions are a part of any relationship, but how they deal with these challenges and communicate their needs shows the power of dialogue in any partnership. What makes The Wedding Date stand out? While the premise of the book may seem like just another lighthearted romance, The Wedding Date stands out in several ways. First, the character development is well executed. Unlike many romantic comedies, where the characters remain relatively static, Alexa and Drew change over the course of the novel. They learn valuable lessons about themselves and about each other, which makes their romance feel more genuine. Secondly, the writing style is engaging and easy to follow. Jasmine Guillory does an excellent job of creating chemistry between the characters, and the dialogue feels natural and authentic. There's a balance between humor and emotional depth, which makes the book enjoyable to read while also giving it some emotional weight. However, no book is without its flaws. Some readers may find the story to be a bit predictable, especially if you're already familiar with the romance genre. The fake relationship trope has been used in many books before, and while Guillory adds her own unique spin, the structure of the story is somewhat familiar. But even with this predictability, Guillory still manages to keep things fresh by focusing on the depth of the characters and their development. A deeper reflection on real-life themes. One of the most interesting aspects of The Wedding Date is how it mirrors real-life relationships. The book doesn't shy away from the messy, imperfect aspects of romance. It's not all smooth sailing, and the characters don't have a picture-perfect relationship. They have disagreements, doubts, and moments of emotional conflict, which is what makes their story relatable to many readers. The book also challenges societal expectations when it comes to love and relationships. Drew's character especially challenges the traditional ideas of masculinity. He's not the stereotypical perfect guy, but instead he's a man who is learning and growing emotionally. Alexa, too, is a woman who breaks the mold of the damsel in distress and instead is portrayed as strong, independent, and capable of making her own choices. In a broader sense, the novel explores the importance of finding a balance between independence and intimacy. In a world that often glorifies self-sufficiency, the book reminds us that it's okay to depend on others and let them into your life even when it's scary. Conclusion. In conclusion, The Wedding Date by Jasmine Guillory is a charming, heartwarming, and thought-provoking romance that goes beyond surface-level attraction. The relatable characters, emotional depth, and exploration of real-life relationship dynamics make it a standout in the genre. Whether you're a fan of romance or simply looking for a story that explores love in a realistic way, The Wedding Date offers a refreshing perspective on modern relationships. So, what do you think about Alexa and Drew's story? Do you think their relationship feels realistic, or are there aspects that stood out to you? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay updated on more exciting book reviews and discussions. I'll see you in the next video. Happy reading!